before we get into all this majestic scenery that I know you came for, we are gonna start this tour, road trip, in Banff. That's where pretty much everyone is gonna start. Most people will come in and go through Banff if they're going through Banff National Park and Jasper. So, let's get a little poutine. You know what poutine is? Poutine. I'm really hungry right now, but let's get some shopping in and walk around this town.
We start out with the cute farmer's market where we bought some yummy Honeycrisp apples. Faris obviously enjoyed them. Downtown is full of shops and restaurants, and overall just a fun place to walk around and get something to eat. We love going to McDonald's in other countries to see what unique menu items they have, and this one had poutine, so we had to try it.
We're doing a little poutine taste test, and why not start at Mickey D's, baby, Mickey D's.
And?
Not my thing, not my thing. If you don't know what poutine is, it's really fries with cheese curds and gravy on top of it. I love McDonald's fries though. I think it's just cheese sticks cut in like, oh, cheese sticks.
Banff is your last stop for a bigger grocery store before you get to Jasper. We stocked up on some goodies and bought the iconic Canadian ketchup chips. Day 1, we check out the mountain town of Banff and do a hike around Lake Louise.
Oh, Canada.
We got one?
Yeah, I think so. We did not get here early like everyone recommended, and that definitely shows. The parking was really hard to get to, but we ended up looping around and got a spot. Gotta get here early, guys, if you want a spot really easy, or you could just go with the transportation shuttle that they have. I think it's $8 per person.
We got a spot. Now Faris is naked.
I'm not naked, I was just looking at my nose hairs though. Now we are talking. This is the place we've been dreaming about, Lake Louise.
Yes.
Look at the blue water behind me. I mean, come on.
What is this? This is so beautiful.
So we're gonna start the Beehive, Big Beehive Lookout. And you have to go up to Lake Agnes, which there's a tea house there. Super popular spot. Man, it's kind of crazy that we're here. We've been looking forward to doing this for so long. So let's get into it. We got a little chipmunk here. I don't know if he's gonna come on me or not. So when I first saw so many is Mirror Lake right behind me. It is beautiful. I got super hot on the way up, took off all my layers. It's feeling really good. Let's see if we can get one of these chipmunks on my shoulder.
Faris, you're like Cinderella. Little does Faris know there's one right under his butt. So we just did the 2-mile hike up to Lake Agnes, and there's a tea house at the top with the most amazing view and the best tasting tea.
This spot is only 3.4 kms up, but we still got a few more kms to get to the Big Beehive Lookout. That's where we're headed. It is pretty nice here. You could sit here all day. We forgot to bring snacks though. Come on.
This view is absolutely stunning. And there's these larch trees that only turn this pretty yellow color at this elevation in this time around September.
Doesn't even look real. And yes, this is a real place. So blue. Top of the Beehive Lookout. Now we're gonna take the other way down. We went up Lake Agnes and we're gonna take the other way down. I think, oh, 6 plane glacier.
Oh my gosh.
Don't slip, don't slip.
Tonight we're staying at Lake Louise campsite where Faris is attempting to make a fire. The wood's a little wet, but hopefully we get one started. Then we're just gonna chill here and relax and get our hike on tomorrow. Day 2, we wake up early the next morning to catch the must-see sunrise over Lake Moraine.
Whew. Another early wake up because we got another adventure. We are at the Moraine Lake parking lot because it's supposed to fill up really, really early. We're here at 5:15 and there's a ton of spots still open. So I don't know if we had to get here this early, but didn't want to miss out because we got a beautiful sunrise coming up. But the sunrise isn't until 7:30, so we still got a little time and I'm gonna get some sleep in. Bedside confessions. I confess, I'm still tired. Let's go though. We're about to get there. Gotta get that energy. Sun's about to come up. Hallelujah. Well, we made it for sunrise, but I don't think we're gonna get much color today. Either way, super beautiful. The moon was in the shot.
Yeah, the moon in the back is just so cool.
When we did wake up, the parking lot was packed, so it is true that somewhere between 5 to 7, it just fills up. So I'm glad we got here early. This place is incredible, truly majestic. I don't use that word lightly. I never use the word majestic, but this place is majestic. Unbelievable. Not a lot of people here right now, at least where we're at. Not a lot of people, but after this, we're about to start our hike and some more very awesome views to come. The sun has risen. We went and got some coffee, some tea, some breakfast inside the van, warmed up a little bit. The wind has picked up.
Yeah, it's all cold if you can't tell.
Yeah, and the people have also picked up. There's a lot more people around now. But we are gonna do the Sentinel Pass, which goes through Larch Valley, which is those large trees that turn that beautiful yellow color up in the elevation. So we're about to do that. It's, I think it's gonna be about 7 miles round trip. It's nothing too crazy, but man, it is brisk out here. First sign of the large trees turning. We're at what? How far are we, Lisa?
1.5. But look how pretty they are.
So we're not very far in, but this is the first sign of changing color.
So we made it to the first viewpoint, and the large trees with the mountains in the background are just so beautiful. You can definitely tell fall is here. So if you see that zigzag behind me, that's Sentinel Pass, that's where we're going, and that's our leg burner for today. Feeling it yet?
We made it! Once you make it to the top of the pass, you have the mountains in the back behind me. And then of course you have the mountains that we've been seeing all the way up. Unbelievable. A little chilly up here. A little bit of ice still up here as well.
What do you have there?
I dipped the ketchup chip in some hummus. Hey, Canadians, you gotta dip your ketchup chip in some hummus. That's how we do it. New creations.
Honestly, they're kind of addicting. Look.
Well, now we finished Moraine Lake. We went to Lake Louise. Now we got 2 more lakes. The blue lakes just keep coming. We got Peyto Lake and Bow Lake. 2 beautiful things as we continue this journey. And we're gonna eat somewhere in there.
Why are you picking your nose?
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look, get that.
What?
Bow Lake behind us is another great lake. There's so many lakes here, it's kind of incredible. But it's another lake that's just north of Lake Louise. Super easy drive. And then we're going to another lake after that, Peyto Lake. It just keeps on getting better, but this is an easy stop off for you. Just off the side of the road.
More mountains, more lakes, more wildlife.
Tons of glaciers. Kind of insane.
Hey!
Nobody knows. So I didn't mention before, this is the Icefield Parkway. This is the very beginning, which we're gonna do kind of half of it in this video, and we'll do the other half on our way to Jasper in the next video. But we're not stopping right now. We're gonna try to find Peyto Lake. Even though the main entrance is closed, we're gonna do a little exploring. Let's get to it. No luck. All I see is a lot of tissue paper from people peeing. Man. Unfortunately, Peyto Lake was closed the whole thing. We couldn't even see it, so we got silver horn for you.
Big horn!
Silver horn!
Silver horn!
Show me your horn!
And I present to you Silver Horn.
We made it to Rampart Campground with the mountains in the back. The Icefield Parkway drive was incredible, and we have so much more to show you. That's gonna be the next one. So, I think it's time, Lisa. It's time to end this vlog.